Hi guys, welcome back to another plan with me. This week is Easter and I don't think I realised until halfway through planning at least. I completely forgot. But that's okay because I didn't really want to do the stock standard Easter stuff, and as you know I'd been doing a lot of bright coloured spreads. So these colours I thought worked well, and it ended up being, I think, one of my most favourite weeks ever. I'm going through a bit of a what do I like when I'm planning at the moment, what do I want to see my spread like. And I am a minimalist and I do like very minimal spreads with lots of white space, but I was finding that it wasn't as aesthetically pleasing as I would have liked it to be. So I tried to do something different this week and I started doing a voiceover real time. However, the wind and the rain were so crazy, so I went back and just stopped talking about halfway through and decided to do a voiceover instead. I'm using one of the sheets that I got from Krissyanne Designs, which is like this blue and grey kit. I had been told to buy a Sharpie pen for these stickers, however that was a massive fail. They don't work at all, so I've been told to either get a Pilot pen, or which I do have, so I'm going to use that next time, or also a LeBeaux permanent pen. So you can see here that it just comes straight off. It just wasn't sticking at all, which is a real big shame, but that's okay because, you know, planning always can't go according to plan. So changed it out. I wouldn't recommend Sharpie pen for the Krissyanne Designs stickers, but you know, what can you do, it's okay. I ended up really loving this week, as I said, and I ended up using the rest of the kit, but I made sure to layer and that kind of thing as well. You wouldn't think it because the Krissyanne Design stickers are so supple, but it pulled off that page so bad, I had no idea. So as I said, going through a little bit of a planning phase. I definitely love layering, and someone just recommended me Mandy Plans, and I'm yet to go have a better look at it, but I've had a quick look and I really do like her spreads. I don't want to use too many stickers, so I'm going to try do minimal layering, but at this stage I really like how it looks, and it just makes my mind think better, if that's makes sense at all. I don't know if anyone else feels like that, but I feel like cluttered mess or too much or too little sometimes doesn't work well for my brain. So this week I found planning really fun and really easy to do, so I'm going to keep doing this way, I think, and try to be as cost effective as possible. I decided to do a little bit more of the decorative elements this week as well. So using, as you can see there, the washi strips for the weekend days, and because I realised really late that it was Easter, I decided to incorporate it on Friday as well. It was my husband's birthday this week, which is really exciting. So I decided to use one of my new stickers from Erin. The Erin haul that I filmed will be up soon. I am doing another video next week, which will be out midweek, and then of course my regular Plan With Me Sundays, and then my Erin haul will be out. It's just more of a first impression and a look at my opinion on what I think of the stuff that I ordered there for the first time. So yeah, I really like the face stickers, the one that I've used up there especially. I never actually thought that I would be one to like layering so much. However, the only thing I find really difficult about layering is if the sticker is thicker than normal. I find layering stickers on top and then seeing that edge or seeing that kind of thing, it really bothers me. So on Wednesday you'll see that I've used a half box on top of those little squiggly lines. I actually don't know what they're called. They could be called borders maybe, I'm not sure, but you could see them and you can feel the borders through the half box because they're quite a bit raised, and you can see on the Saturday there that the banner is a bit raised as well, which is not a big deal in the scheme of things, but it's definitely reiterated in my mind that I love thinner stickers more than thicker stickers, and I don't think that was in my mind until like just this week. At first I thought, oh, I don't have a preference, but I'm definitely fond of thinner stickers rather than thicker. And you can just tell there, that top sticker half box, you can see it's visible that it's a lot thicker than the to buy half box, so definitely something to keep in mind, I think, for myself when I repurchase, or when I purchase stickers in the future. I felt like this week there actually was a lot of pre-planning. Usually I don't really know what's happening in my week until I get into it and I know what I've got to do, but this week I think maybe because we had a couple of events on, I needed to pre-plan a lot more, and I had a lot of to-do lists for earlier in the week, and that was definitely evident when I came to pre-planning on Monday and Tuesday. I had a lot more to-do lists than I usually would, which is definitely something I'm not used to, because generally I'm just sort of a bit blasé about my plans. So you won't see on this Plan With Me, but I will post a picture at the end of the week of my spread, and you'll see there how much actually happened on top of what I did on the weekend. And to be honest, I still really love the look of it. It still has white space and it still has those decorative elements, so I was really, really keen on it. Using the Krissyanne Designs stickers, I do really like them. I find them very difficult to peel off the sheet though, so if anyone has any tips for me, let me know. I do find them hard to peel up. I don't really have long fingernails, so maybe long fingernails would help, but I was trying to bend the page as well, and that was sort of not ripping a little bit, but making it crinkly, and I hate that look as well, which you can see with my spread here. I was pulling up a lot of stickers and it was making the page a little bit rippled. But yeah, I had really a lot of difficulty pulling up the stickers, but apart from that, I quite like them and I love the look of them. They are thicker than I thought. I thought they were quite thin when I first had a look at them, but using them, they are a little bit thicker than I thought. So I think it's obviously because it's the vinyl product, but I still really like them, and I still like the look of them in this spread. I think it worked really well, and never thought I would do silver or that grey colour with this blue, but I actually really like it. Also, for any of the shops that you want to know that I use, most of them will be below. However, all of them will generally be on my Instagram, which is Eeplans. You can find them all there. But yeah, I'll try to list as many as I can below. And at this point I realised it was Easter, so I put in the only 2 stickers I had, which were, I think they might have been PeacefulMind Design. I can't really remember, I'm so shocking at that. But I had a couple of stickers, so I put them down, but there's no eggs, there's no bunnies. I just kept it really simple, and I think I like it that way the best. But that's about it for this week, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did this week. It was definitely one of my favourites. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more from me, and of course leave me a comment below. I love chatting with you guys. But thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next week. Bye!